What's up, yo? It's your boy Kudu here. I'm here to talk about the SMHM podcast. So basically, the podcast is a platform for like young adults or any type of adult that would like to get stuff off their chest, explain their perspective on situations. There's gonna be a lot of topics we're gonna be talking about on the podcast. And yeah, first episode this Saturday, and every episode is gonna be a Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's just gonna be a platform where you can talk, express yourself. I won't tolerate any disrespect. If somebody's disrespecting a person, I won't let them get their point out. I'll give them a warning, and then if they can't keep their composure or whatever, they gotta get out of there. Safe space, some people don't like to explain how they feel. Some people don't get listened to. So that's the problem with this, this damn generation. Nobody wants to listen to anybody. Everybody wants to talk. So that's why it's SMHM, speak more, hear more, rather than, the term speak less, hear more. You can't speak less and hear more, because that other person that you're listening to will never understand where you're coming from, and will never understand how you go through things and what you do in your life. And you know how people have the debate where you can have communication is key or comprehension is key. You can't have comprehension if there's no communication. You can't understand something if nobody tells you how, things go or how they feel or what's going on. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I know how you feel," or "I'm sorry, I understand your pain." You don't understand the pain because you've never been through it, and the person that's going through the pain doesn't really understand how to communicate. Usually, most of the time, doesn't really know how to communicate that sort of pain towards a person, so they will never understand that pain. This is the platform where it's like, of course the topics are going to be organized, and there's going to be specific topics. You can't just go on there and just say whatever you want. You got to go with what the topic or the episode is about. The episodes are going to be about not necessarily touchy subjects, but you can say whatever you want. You can go as deep or as personal, whatever you want. It's up to you. I'm not going to force you to say anything you don't want to say. It's not my thing. I can't do that. I don't like forcing people to do stuff. Yeah, of course, I'll give my opinions on this, because why not? Why wouldn't I? People would want to hear my opinion because I made it. But yeah, it's just a place where you can just speak freely, have fun. There'll be jokes, obviously. You can have, don't make it so it's all serious. If you know me, you know I'm not a serious person. I'm a serious person when I need to be. Most definitely. I'm a very mature person when it comes to the time to be, but when it's not time to be mature, I'm one of the goofiest people you ever know. That's really it. I don't want to get too much into it, because the more I get into it, the less, nice the podcast would be. I want to say, if I were to talk too much about it now, there would be no surprise or anything, if you know what I mean. But yeah, stay tuned this Saturday, 9 p.m. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever wants to feel that they want to come talk about stuff. It's gonna be a Zoom call, and so if you depending on how many people are there, I'm gonna invite people so they can say their piece. If not, it'll be on YouTube. It'll be live streamed on YouTube, so you can comment your piece and we can talk about that piece on the live stream, on the call from YouTube. So yeah, I hope everybody supports me. I hope everybody supports this, because this could be revolutionary. I'm also going off. Shout out to the Fresh and Fit podcast, because the male perspective of relationships is basically my gist of this situation. And I'll see y'all Saturday.